everyone.
Good morning.
Welcome to the 4th Annual Algebra Bowl.
That's right.
We've been at it all week with middle school, and today it's finally the day for the high schools.
Right, Canyon Middle School won the trophy yesterday in the middle school competition, and so today we've got the high schools.
Yes.
And we're starting out with Canyon Lake versus Smithson Valley.
Absolutely. So we're going to run through some of the rules, and then we'll just get started with round one.
Good.
First of all, make sure all phones are silenced or off, and they are nowhere near you. They need to be in backpacks or somewhere away from the table. So make sure that's done.
That's right, and you have some campus instructional facilitators there to help out with things. We want to make sure that your mics are muted as we get started.
And absolutely, but we are going to give you a chance to give everyone a cheer or a shout out. So if we can have Smithson Valley High School take the mute button and give us a cheer.
Let's hear you, Smithson Valley.
And Canyon Lake, if you'll unmute your mic, and hear you.
All right.
They're ready to go.
Very good. So the competition works this way. There's 3 rounds. Each round is 10 minutes long. The first round has 40 questions, and those questions are worth 1 point each.
Round 2 has 35 questions, and they're worth 2 points apiece. And then round 3 has 30 questions, and those are worth 3 points apiece.
That's right. And you can use a formula chart, calculator, pencils, highlighter, scratch paper, those kind of things. Just obviously no cell phones and no help from teachers.
Absolutely no help from those teachers. And we are going to give you some warnings. We'll give you a 5-minute warning. We'll give you a 1-minute warning and a 5-second countdown. All of the answers do need to be bubbled within that 10-minute time frame.
That's right. And your campus instructional facilitator there has the envelopes with all the questions as well as the answer sheets. So as you finish, when the 10 minutes is up, you'll just hand that sheet to the facilitator and they will get it scored for you.
I think that just about covers it.
That's right.
Are there any questions?
Looks like everybody's good to go. If we can get those envelopes ready and get ready for round 1, we'll get a thumbs up from everyone when we're ready.
I see a thumbs up at
See
Canyon
lots of
Lake.
thumbs at Canyon Lake, thumbs up at Smithson Valley.
I'm just waiting to see if I can see those envelopes. I think she's hiding over there on the side. All right, if we can get 10 minutes on the clock, there's the thumbs up.
All right, students, you may begin round 1.
Good luck.
Students, this is your 5-minute warning.
Five,
4,
3,
2.
1.
All right, pencils down, everybody.
Answer documents need to be turned in. And if you'll go ahead and clean up all those questions that are probably flying around your desk and get those straightened back up, and we'll get ready for round 2.
Very good. Remember that round 2, there are fewer questions, but they're worth more points. So there are 2 points apiece in round 2.
And we saw quite a bit this week, flippings in the leads throughout the game. So
Right.
it's anybody's game.
Very well, we have a minute. Why don't we introduce a few people?
Absolutely. Canyon Lake High School, I believe we have Miss Botting, the teacher, over there somewhere. If we can get away from her.
There she is.
And Miss Paulus is the instructional facilitator. I saw her wave. And I believe Mr. Wonderland, principal.
All right.
There he is. Hey, thanks for joining us.
And at Smith and Valley, we have several algebra teachers there. We have Miss Henry, I can see, and Miss Jerica right there. And then I believe Mr. Woodchick was also in the room. Is he still there? Oh, he had to leave. And then our instructional facilitator is Miss McMahon there. She's the one helping out. And there she is.
Well, I think we're ready to get round 2 underway. So if we can get thumbs up if you're ready. And 10 minutes on the clock.
Are we good at Smith and Valley? We ready to go?
Looks like it.
Okay. Okay, you may begin round 2. Good luck, everyone. Students, this is your 5-minute warning.
Students, this is your 1-minute warning. Five,
4,
3,
2,
1.
and put your pencils down. That's the end of round 2.
Yes, turn those answer documents in for scoring. I do believe we have scores from round 1.
That's right. Let's take a look at those
those.
scores.
Ooh, it's a close game. 33 with Smithson Valley High School, and Canyon Lake has 32 points.
And remember that this round you just turned in, those are 2-point questions, so that is a very small difference there.
Absolutely. And again, the round we're heading into is worth 3 points.
That's right.
So let's get ready to take on that round.
Get your stations cleared up, and we'll get those round 3 envelopes from our instructional facilitators.
And give us a thumbs up when you are ready. Looks like Canyon Lake's on it. And looks like Smithson Valley High School might be ready.
Let's get a thumbs up when we're ready at Smithson Valley.
There
I
it
see a
is.
thumb sneaking in there. Okay, 10 minutes on the clock, please.
You may begin. Good luck.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes.
This is your 1-minute warning, students. 1 minute. Five,
4,
3,
2,
1.
that's it. Put those pencils down.
The End of round 3.
Great job, students.
That's absolutely. It's always fun to watch how they work together on this end.
And I think we have those scores as they stood after round 2, so if we want to take a look at those.
Ooh, there they are.
91-86.
Still a very close game.
That's right. And again, that's a 2-question difference on these because they were 3 points each.
That's right. All right. So while we wait for the final scores, we do want to recognize the trophy that's here in the studio.
That's right. This is the official high school Algebra Bowl trophy.
And you know, it has been in the hands of Smithson Valley High School, Canyon High School, and last year it was at Canyon Lake High School.
That's right. So Canyon Lake's trying to hold on to the trophy. The winner will get to keep it for a year until we do this again next year.
That's right. Till we come and swoop it away and start Algebra Bowl again. We also we did a little research this week and found some interesting facts about your principals that you may or may not know.
That's right. I think we're going to start with Smithson Valley High School principal, Mr. Wall. And he's new this year, so there's probably a lot you don't know.
There's Mr. Wall.
There's Mr. Wall. And a couple of things maybe that you didn't know is, one is that he has been parasailing.
That's an interesting fact.
That's right.
He apparently enjoys mountain climbing, and he has mountain climbed in Grand Teton National Park.
That's right. I guess he's an outdoorsman.
That sounds like it.
And probably one of the more interesting things that I found out was when he was in elementary school, Mr. Wall won the award for the best cursive handwriting.
We'd like to see that. I'd like to get a
Let's get a memo from Mr. Wall.
We need a cursive memo from Mr. Wall. And then we also dug up some information from Mr. Wunderlich.
Right.
Apparently, Mr. Wunderlich is deathly afraid of roller coasters. And actually, I can join him on that. I will not get on a roller coaster.
Yeah, hopefully there's no roller coasters in Hawaii because he will be vacationing there this summer.
Oh, I'm a little envious of that one. I'd like to go there myself. And then he really does enjoy working with students and kids with their FFA projects and 4-H. And I know he's really involved with animals and all of that because I think he has some at his ranch as well. Yep, so some good, interesting facts you can bring up with your principals. We also want to recognize the Teacher of the Year on each campus. Every year, the staff joins in and decides and determines who is that great teacher who inspires students and is really there for the kiddos.
That's right.
And let's recognize them.
At Smithson Valley, and I can vouch for this because I did teach there myself for a while, but Smithson Valley Teacher of the Year was Commander Quiddiche, very deserving.
Very much so, and actually the ROTC, the JROTC there really does a lot of work with volunteering. We put on the chess tournament every year and the first Lego League, and his crew this year was critical in helping that run smoothly. So I appreciate all the work that they do.
We do.
And then at Canyon Lake High School, the Teacher of the Year was Mr. Van Houten. I believe he teaches history, AP World History.
Yes, several.
Yeah, I think he does, and European history and
That's right.
quite a few things. And he's another outstanding teacher. So if you see one of them on your campus, give them a pat on the back. A job well done. We do want to remind students that we have a 4-day weekend coming up. Worried that we'd have to use a bad weather day this week, but the weather's been holding out. And so don't forget, tomorrow, no school.
All right, Shelley, I think we're getting the thumbs up, so that means school final scores are in.
It's exciting. All
so
right.
Let's see who's going to move on to the final round. And, Smithson Valley 166, Canyon Lake 149, both very good scores.
Both very good scores, and a great job to both teams for participating in this year's Algebra Bowl.
That's right, and we'll see Smithson Valley for the finals at 1:05.
Everybody have a great day and have a nice weekend. I'm Shelley Crawford.
I'm Josh Riccio.